Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of What's Faster here on GDQ Hotfix. Before we get started, I have a couple of announcements. Frost Fatal's game and volunteer submissions are open now until the 14th, so you've only got a couple more days to get those submissions in, and you can do that at gamesdonequick.com, and you can find more information there. Also, on gamesdonequick.com, the AGDQ 2022 schedule is now out. There's a lot of really cool games that I'm looking forward to, so check it out at gamesdonequick.com/schedule and start planning what runs you want to watch. And additionally, if you miss out on any Hotfix shows during the week, yesterday we had one of the games that we're going to have tonight on TFS. You can check out the archive of past runs and shows at youtube.com/gamesdonequick. So tonight we have a couple of my friends on. We have Kelsey and Andy, and we're going to be showing off a bunch of Nintendo retro versus current races. Well, a couple of them. So first we'll have Super Mario Odyssey versus A Link to the Past. And then later tonight we will have a Starfox 64 score run against Super Metroid Dread. So Kelsey, Andy, if you want to go ahead and introduce yourselves, we can do that and then get going.
Hey guys, I'm Kelsey or Kelpsy. I'm back here on Hotfix. I was here last week, but C asked us to come on and do some speedrunning for y'all. I'm a Link to the Past speedrunner as well as Super Mario Odyssey more casually. I also do Starfox 64, so that's what I'll be playing today. And yeah, that's me. Hey.
Hey, I'm Andy or Andy. I was not here last week. No hotfix for me. I'm going to be playing A Link to the Past today. I'm also going to be doing Metroid Dread after this. And I didn't really like Star Fox 64. So
Wow. Get out of here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, whenever you two are ready, you can count us down and we can get going.
Yeah. Andy, you get the honors for the first one.
Okay. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
How's your mashing going?
Oh, it's going. I've been playing Dread for weeks just for this moment to mash through the Uncle cutscene.
Oh, it's like, you're not playing Dread right now, Andy. Like, I thought you were like, no, you're playing the wrong game. Come on, Mario, get up, boy. This is true. Both of us get to do pretty mash-heavy games today.
Yup. Yeah, we're doing Link to the Past No Major Glitches, which is the standard, I guess, quote-unquote, speedrun of A Link to the Past.
Yeah.
No major glitches, just like kind of playing through the game quickly. Relatively normally, I suppose. And then there's not really a super glitch-heavy way to play Super Mario Odyssey, unfortunately. So.
No, there's not. Yeah, this is very much the popular category. I'm just going to give y'all a little heads up that this is my casual speed game, so please do not have any expectations for any cool tricks because they are not happening. We're just going to keep it easy route, easy strats. We have fun with this game, so I play it.
I don't know, the way you just jumped with that frog, that was pretty cool.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You shake the controller, the frog does a little flippy-doo.
Whoa. Oh, get out of here, dude.
What's a good first kingdom time, Kelsey? What time are you getting out of there?
Out of Cap Kingdom, like 2:30.
No, out of the first real kingdom. I don't remember what it's called anymore.
Subs. what am I running against right now? Oh, I'm running against PB. But my PB says a 652. So that's a little slower than your escape.
Yeah, a little bit. I was gonna say race you, but
I'm already out of my escape sequence, nerd. Get over it. Just saying
All
it.
right, so Kelsey wins the first race of the evening.
Oh, God. All right, really, it's going to be about who's bonking less, and it's going to be me bonking more. Probably. I keep throwing Mario into the wall, which is really good. All right. Oh, they're doing channel point predictions? Guys, you got to bet on me. Just saying.
I literally just put all of my channel points on you, Kelsey, so don't let me
Okay,
down.
no pressure.
That's all I'm saying.
This is fine.
Well-
Hope you guys are ready for maybe some disappointment.
well,
It's okay.
the SMO record is like a 57, right? Something like that now.
Listen, that is not me.
Yeah, I know, but the
My-
fact that you have like 25 minutes of leeway off of the record is a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot. Like I said, this is my casual speed game. I'm not making that jump. That sucks. Oh, man. Man, I've been
Like
missing this.
Me and Kirby Superstar. It's the big casual. I know how to play this game start to finish in one sitting. Although your
Yeah.
Odyssey's a little more serious than that.
Yeah. Oh my God, get me! I can't do the freaking dino skip right now. I did play this game twice this week. Okay, that was pretty good de-rust for me. And he just
I don't think
lives and
I don't
breathes
even-
Link to the Past. Oh my God, I can't get him up there.
I haven't done an NMG run since the tournament ended, I think.
There we go.
So it's been a little while. That snake was booking it. You bid on keys yesterday, big regrets. I feel like you should always just bet on J Hobbs.
That's right. They both ran what? Dread yesterday.
Yeah.
Yep.
J Hobbs also got to personally sit with me, Pooh, and Mitch Flower Power a week before their race yesterday.
But isn't it supposed to? Is this supposed to be a blind race?
They get to play it once.
Okay.
Yeah. I think they both beat it before the race as well. So
All right. Well, I lost like a minute at Dino Skip. So
My PB for Link to the Past NMG is a 124.37. I almost save and quit out of the sanctuary.
ooh, we would have had to disqualify you, and then I just would have won. That's it. That's obviously the rules. Like, you have to start over.
Oops, guess I have to play Dread now.
Dude, I am so. I should have played this game today.
Yeah, the start of this run is a little slow. It's lots of walking. Nothing too exciting going on. That's unfortunate. I really wanted that red rupee to not drop right there.
Wasn't she doing Zelda last time? I was. Yeah, I was doing Zelda.
Did the hot 100% run.
Yep. And it went pretty rusty, and it was a great time. I had a great time doing that. It was definitely rusty.
But you didn't get Mercy killed.
I didn't get Mercy killed, and that is only because I got good RNG, honestly. Got real lucky.
I think doing a low percent one hit KO on Mercy Kill was maybe one of like the scariest things I've done on a GDQ stream.
That's saying something. 'Cause you've done some pretty crazy categories at GDQs, like where you could, hard lock the game. Man. That's not where I wanted to go.
Yeah, what's faster is a really, really cool idea. I like it a lot.
Yeah, like it's something that you always hear, like you would talk about, but like I like that it's a show. Like I like that this is like actually become a thing. Like, oh, I bet I could beat you faster than you could beat that game. But like now it's a thing.
Shout out
We're doing
to
it.
Keys and J-Hobbs for doing this first on TFS. For me, it's been really fun, like putting the shows together. As Ray, our tech here, put it, I have to be like a mad scientist to like look at everyone's times and like hobble together a show.
It's probably, honestly, like there's a lot of speedruns out there that do have kind of similar finish times. I don't know. I don't run enough games to tell you what games you could do like next or anything, but like I am definitely sure of it.
If anyone in chat has any ideas, please fill out my form and send me ideas because I could use them.
You could do like Mega Man X 100% and Mega Man X2 any percent.
What
Those
the
are
heck?
kind of similar. Okay.
That was a
Mr.
decision
Starfox.
that Mario made. What the heck?
Can't believe Mario's going rogue on you.
Yeah, he just fell off the wall.
A little Armos
Her neck
quick
when she's
kill.
rolling around. Listen, yo, I am literally shaking my controller. It's just a whole body situation. There's nothing.
It's all right. It's gonna look way worse next run when we're both just mashing.
This is what speedrunning looks like. Okay, this is not. It's not the most flattering thing sometimes. Oh God.
Yeah, I am blissfully ignorant of what my face looks like while I'm mashing.
You don't torture yourself by watching your VODs and just wondering.
Nope.
Oh man.
Hold on, Andy. I probably have a picture of that somewhere from past GDQs.
Hold on. Where's the oats emote?
Is that the one that Hussey just put in chat?
There we go.
Oh, that one. Yeah, there you go.
Probably pretty close. How awkward was it to make a 16:9 and a 4:3?
I gotta tell you,
layout?
I gotta look at this. Well, it's funny because we're gonna be using it again.
Yeah.
Like I'll be on the 4x3. Yeah.
Yeah, so Ray had made a 4x3 and 16x9 layout right off the bat because the first show that we had was Kingdom Hearts and Pokemon Crystal, but it was the PC version of Kingdom Hearts, so that was already
gotcha.
4x3 and 16x9. But we did have to make a second one since you'll be swapping aspect ratios after this run for the next one. So now we have two.
Oh,
Light World and Link to the Past is real, like, you know, if you've played this game before and you like kind of know what you have to do in the Light World to get to the Dark World, it's pretty similar. We are coming up, I guess, in a couple minutes on probably one of the worst bosses in this run.
and my list.
Yup.
Split a little early. Are you doing splits?
Oh yeah.
All right, Kelsey, so what's your favorite Mario world?
Like Kingdom?
Yeah, Kingdom. I guess that's the correct term.
Bowser's.
Super.
Shut up. God. Well, that was like funny because that's where my brain went first. Oh God, I just jumped in the water. God. Yeah, I really like Bowser's Kingdom. I just think it's like really different from a lot of stuff that Nintendo has done in the past with like 3D Mario games. I think you normally like Bowser's Kingdom, Bowser's, worlds are usually like, it's a castle with the fire and the lava, and it's like, like it's very hashed through. So they made it all like kind of Japanese themed, or maybe it's like Asian. I don't really want to specify if I don't know it completely, but it's really cool thematically. Plus it has banging music. Like the music is my favorite.
Yeah, I both love and don't love the food kingdom because I think it's really
luncheon.
clever that they made like a lava world, not lava. But also it's still a lava world.
It's like a lava world, and it's extremely bright. It's like,
Yup.
yeah, it's kind of hard to look at, honestly.
Well, you don't like taking a dip in the Pepto-Bismol?
Oh God, that was too early. No, I don't. It makes you wonder what it is, though. 'Cause, I mean, I don't personally microwave or heat up my Pepto. Oh my God, dude, I'm gonna die. I messed up this fight completely. This is something I'm really rusty on. Whew. Oh yeah, you know what? It is a samurai outfit, so it is Japanese. I totally forgot about the outfits in this game because I never see them. I just don't see them in the speedrun ever, really. But yeah, it is a samurai outfit in Bowser's Kingdom that you would get for the moon. Sorry.
I'll take a solid 3 cycle.
Nice. It's really good. For Landmo?
Yeah.
All right, so now Andy, what's your favorite dungeon in A Link to the Past?
Ooh. The dungeon where I don't bonk into a cactus by accident.
Oh, did you miss up Cactus
Oh,
Dash?
yeah.
Aw,
Very
that's
sad.
shame.
Yep. Favorite dungeon? I would normally say Ganon's Tower because it's like, you know, having a really hard dungeon at the end of the run is always really fun, but that kind of, you know, piggybacks on Kelsey's, you know, Bowser. So let's say Palace of Darkness is really fun to
Pod is my
to
favorite.
do to do well start to finish. It feels really, really good to have a good dungeon.
Yep,
Nice.
I agree.
I can't add to this one because I don't remember them at all. I remember not liking Ice Palace.
Ice Palace is pretty hard casually. It's
Yep.
not, it's not very intuitive as to where you should go or what you should do.
Yeah, I
Okay.
like messed up at one point in Ice Palace, so my friends that were helping me along the way just like taught me how to do the thing where you like hook shot through a block as you push it so that I didn't have to navigate all the way back and stuff because it was just like I was not having a good time.
Yeah. When they give you dungeons like a lot of the dungeons up to that point have like troll rooms and like rooms you don't actually have to go into, but like you can, and it'll kind of like lead you to a dead end or something. But Ice Palace is just like, hey, we're gonna make you do a loop-de-loop without telling you, and you're just gonna have to find out for yourself. It's very confusing normally.
Just, oh my
Please
gosh.
go in the portal. All right, see, what's your spirit animal that you'd turn into when you go into the dark world?
Oh no. Well, okay. So the obvious answer would be like a kangaroo because my name is Joey. So like
Aw,
that's
Okay.
the
Clever.
obvious answer. The not obvious answer. Yeah, I'm not sure. Never thought about that if I'm being honest.
Andy, what's yours? Is it Pug?
Probably
Your-
just Juno. It's Juno.
Wow, that's not true because you can't be our dog. I'm sorry, you cannot be the dog, not our dog. Like, she is her own being.
Good.
Swim, Mario, under there.
Trying to do this glitch called an item dash. In the Japanese 1.0 version of the game, you can dash and use the Y item at the same time. Lets me do that.
Ah! Swim, 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 swim. I'm not doing much speed tech outside of cap diving and cap jumping. Yep. That's it. But anyway, we are in
Oh
the
god.
kingdom with second
Oh
best
God.
music.
Everything's fine.
This kingdom is another one that I really like. I actually really like the
Yeah.
the extra boss or whatever, the second visit boss. I don't know what the correct terminology is, but the one that is like the
Yeah.
big UFO thing.
Oh shoot, what am I doing down here? Mario didn't do a cap throw. Yeah. I vaguely remember what you're talking about. Honestly, I played through this game casually once. Really like twice. And best possession in SMO. I really like the Pokios in Bowser's Kingdom, but the fork flicking is really fun too. When it goes right in the speedrun anyway. Otherwise, I hate it. Let's see, fork flicking is...
Okay, that was almost awful.
The Potaboos are really fun. They're just
very
really cute.
partial.
Also,
I'm
the
very
cheap
partial
Jeeps.
to Mario taking over a literal man and controlling an RC car.
Oh, the Bowser. Yeah, the Bowser capture is really fun. I like that one. Also, yeah, the RC car is kind of crazy. Oh God.
Everything's fine, Rilcoon. Everything's fine. I didn't almost die to Moldorm.
I did something weird there. Dude, what is happening? I can't do this. Like, all I have to do is jump over the, yep. Having lots of, we need a bong counter on this side. Because I'm just slamming Mario into some walls, dude. It's not good. Over and over again.
Favorite and least favorite non-boss enemy. I really like the pink blobs in Thieves Town because I always call them Patrick Stars that lost their pants and they're really mad, and that's why they're wandering around the dungeon. Least favorite, probably the little water bugs in Swamp Palace because they always get in your way and they're really annoying. By the time we do Swamp Palace, we have like the Tempered Sword, we have a ton of health. So it's just these little bugs doing like little chip damage to you the whole time. So they don't like kill your run, but they just annoy you.
Right. Going to fight Bowser. For the first time. I haven't done a Super Mario Odyssey speedrun in probably like 2 years. But I did run it when the game came out for a couple months. And everybody did.
Yup. I'm just a normie.
I've thought about learning SMO a few times, and then I always eventually remember that I'm bad at 3D platformers. So
See,
then I don't.
I am same, but this was a really fun run to learn, honestly.
Yeah.
I was definitely one of my favorite like speedrunning experiences, if I had to say.
That's just because you haven't speedrun Ori yet.
Okay. See, I'm really bad at 2D platforming, so that's... Dude,
You know,
what is
that might hamper your enjoyment just a little bit.
A little bit. I struggle a little bit with 2D platforming.
Chat brings up a good point. Andy, Kelsey is already fighting Bowser, so you need to really move it.
Well, I'm gonna be fighting fake Ganon here in a little bit.
The wizard.
We did get a sub 24 Master Sword, so that was cool.
Oh, I like this kingdom a lot too. This is the thing about this game. Every time you get to a new kingdom, I'm like, oh, I remember this one being really cool.
This was fun.
They're all really cool.
Yeah.
Like,
Big trash.
they're just all very different themed, and they did a pretty good job with most of them.
The big tragedy with Lost Kingdom is that it actually has a really great song, but you don't hear it in any percent at all because the music only kicks on after you recover your cap from Klepto, and that doesn't happen at all in the speedrun.
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood. We're gonna say definitively that it doesn't happen in the speedrun because it's not going to. Bring that bad
Aghanim is
juju.
not Ganon, but Ganon takes over his body and is like using Aghanim to do his bidding for him. So when you fight Aghanim again at the end of Ganon's tower, Aghanim's body just collapses and Ganon comes out of it.
Where are you going, Mario? Oh my god, the recovery.
Ooh, off to a good start. 1-for-1 blue balls. This is the most RNG heavy part of the run individually. Takes 6 hits to kill Aghanim, and shots 2, 3, and 4 that he does are a 50-50 whether you can deflect them or not.
Just in case you weren't taking notes last week about this fight.
Yeah. Yo, we got 1 blue ball.
Nice. Oh, I missed. Rip. It's okay. We get to do the baby strat.
I don't know. Dig game and chess game are weird. So like dig game is basically a 1 in 3, so the odds aren't that bad. It's just not getting first try dig is like a 55-second time loss. So not getting it is a huge run killer. Where like chess game is like 8 seconds per check, so not getting it in the first couple of tries isn't a huge deal. But they both are pretty bad.
The text and a link to the past, isn't it like 11 minutes or something?
It's a good bit.
It's a good chunk, yeah, it's several minutes. Not quite as bad as like Super Mario Odyssey. Like, I believe the record in Super Mario Odyssey spends more time going through cutscenes and text than it does actually playing the game.
All that the Ocarina of Time treatment.
Yeah.
Oops, did not mean to menu there. Helma's not a huge run killer, honestly. With the new spin speed method, it's much easier to deal with than like sometimes before. You know, if you take an early hit, it gets more like, you know, the nerves getting to you. But Helma's not a huge run killer generally. Probably say I died of Mothula more than Helma's killer.
Oh my god, I bonked off the chest. Stop it, Mario! Oh my god, I'm dropping inputs. He's not diving when I'm telling him to. Oh. Is something wrong? Okay, are you guys Is everyone cool? Like, I almost dropped that like 3 times. That was horrible. Like, oh my god. How long have I played SMO? I learned this speedrun in 2019, and I've run it on and off since then. I've never played it for more than like a month at a time, which is why my time is not very good. I just get like distracted, want to do something else. Or like, I feel like with it, I don't know. I don't have quite the patience I do for this game to run it all the time like I did with Link to the Past. I don't know. Oh man, just missed the 2 cycle.
Yeah, it's always the controller.
I also have like beat this controller down a good bit from playing this game amongst other games. Lots of Breath of the Wild. We got like 300 hours of Breath of the Wild on this controller. We got like, hold on, I'm gonna get my health. Let's not die.
Oh no. Alright. Pretty sloppy pod.
What'd you get, like a 620?
I forgot to split on Aghanim, so I have no idea, but pretty sloppy.
Dude, where are you throwing your hat, sir? Nice. Good. I'm glad that trick didn't work.
Yeah, I just think all the new age controllers don't hold up as well as the older ones. Like, I think I've gone through like 12 Xbox One controllers in the last 3 years because they just break. I can use the same SNES controller for years, and it's usually fine.
So I just watched Juno go from laying completely in the bed to specifically laying half in the bed, and it was very adorable.
She does that.
She does that.
Just wanted to provide that update.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, Chad, if you look at my webcam in the bottom left corner of it, you can see Juno kind of half laying in her bed. While we were setting up, Juno's bed was actually fully on the camera, and then she decided to pull it half off the camera.
Oh god.
Yeah, I also didn't know that you could hammer Helmasaur's mask until I watched a speedrun. I always used bombs as a kid.
Yeah, what I also really like about this show, I almost did not long jump there, is that you can take 2 runners who are like not like amazing at the game. It's like if you have a comparable time in 2 different games, like it doesn't really matter your skill level really, like you can still race it, you know? It's very cool.
It's all about the fun.
Yeah.
Oh. Second try dig, let's go.
Why are you? Oh, loot. don't know what Mario is doing. I never get that moon first try. Always have to do 2.
Yeah, overall this run's not too bad. We're doing okay.
Can't see what I'm doing. It worked. That camera just fought me. Oh my gosh. I literally only had the view of like just the backside of Mario, and then I got a moon out of nowhere.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one thing in 3D platformers, having to deal with the camera is always a pain.
Yeah.
Kelsey and I are not quite in the same room. Kelsey is on the other side of the wall you see behind me.
We used to share an office. That would have made this a lot harder. Show.
I don't know. Could have had some like sabotaging happening. I guess it still could, but
Good. Juno, get him! Get him, Juno!
She did not even move.
She's
That's
out,
how
dude.
tired she is.
She's wiped out.
That was an awful hellway. Yeah, those are the little Patrick stars I was talking about earlier. They're just mad they lost their pants.
I pressed B. Oh my god. I gotta not. That's such a bad habit. So, you know, like in Link to the Past, you just mash every button to get through text. Well, if you press B to Cappy, Cappy says, all right, shut down the whole show. We're not going anywhere. Stop the car. Like, jeez. Sheesh. I would like to save the princess, please.
I don't think speedrunning affects casual play too much. I probably more like I pay more attention to like movement and like how movement works when I'm casually playing a game. But like I don't try to like glitch or like usually I don't try to, you know, do that kind of stuff when I'm casually playing a game.
Right. I would say I read that question differently, that I could never casually play A Link to the Past again.
Yeah, if that's the way the question was supposed to be, then definitely I could not play this game casually again.
Like, once you start learning speed tech to a game, like, you just really have a hard time enjoying it casually. I don't know. I say that about A Link to the Past just because it's a shorter game and I've spent so much time with it, but I can definitely enjoy Odyssey casually because I never learned anything else out of the any percent speedrun.
Still like 700 extra moons out there.
Yeah, something like that. Like 674. Or, no, it's less than that. It's like that. It's
880 is
880.
the...
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. It's like
You get like
700 something.
120 or something in the speedrun. 121, I think.
You get 124. In this.
124.
Yeah. Oh my god. Mario, stop bonking.
I do think speedrunning has gotten me just like naturally better at video games in general. So that kind of affects casual playthroughs, but
Oh my gosh, no. Where's my hat? Okay.
Ever since I've started speedrunning, I've noticed myself ending up in peculiar situations in like first playthroughs of games more often. I don't know if it's just because like I am more familiar with like how to do things quickly in games and end up breaking things that way or what, but
Yeah.
it's not like I go out looking for things, you know, trouble just ends up finding me.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I totally feel that. I mean, that's why, like, when a new game, like take Metroid Dread for example, like the game has been already pretty decimated from its original like intended play, like because speedrunners being speedrunners, they just want to see how far they can take the game. They want to see what they can do faster and better, and you know. And it's only been a few weeks for that game, you know.
just barely. It's been out for a month.
Yeah.
Took less than a month to find out there's a way to skip both the Varia and the gravity suit. No big deal.
Yep. Oh, this new game boots it up, opens live split. I know. Yeah, I know people who do that. They're like, I'm gonna just blind race this game that I just bought. I'm like, what the hell? Like, excuse me. Like, why not enjoy the game?
I do think there's something to be said about like recording your casual playthroughs as a speedrunner, because like you might end up just doing something that you want to explore more later. So being able to like go back and look at that can be super nice. But yeah.
There's actually some tech in Metroid Dread that I did in my casual playthrough to get space jump early in the no major glitches route that I just didn't realize was super useful. There's like 3 bomb blocks in a row to get a missile, and if you just look up, you can see that there's like, you know, an item up there, and I just didn't care to look. I just got the missile and went on my way, and then 3 weeks later or 2 weeks later, it got found as like a trick to get space jump early, and I'm like, oh, that
Nice.
kind of sucks.
I am familiar. Yikes. Right now I'm on 122 pace and no pressure.
I am very safely not on 122 pace. I forgot to get some money.
For what?
For flippers.
You didn't pick up Sea House?
Oh. Can't say I've ever done that before.
Yeah, that's new. You only do that in Hundo. Maybe. Like, very, very situationally.
What do I do here?
You cry and go take your sorry butt back to Kakarika Village. Good hula hand. I don't know if hula handing is allowed, actually.
Could do mini Moldor Cave.
You could go talk to the generous guy in Hype Cave. Just like instead of going north to Flippers, like north to the portal, just go south. Oh wait, where am I going? I can't talk and help you. I'm sorry. I no longer extend my help. It's going the wrong way.
On your own.
This is probably the best thing to do, I guess. I don't even know.
What?
Do Hype Cave.
Yeah, I mean that's. I'm not even sure how much money that gets you. 100 rupees maybe. No, you get 300 from generous guy.
The guy, yeah.
Just talk to him. Yeah. Yeah, I would just say instead of going up to Castle Warp, just go pop in. It kind of sucks, but pop into the swamp warp real quick.
Yeah, we already got the money.
Wow. Too fast for me.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out whether it would be faster to like do Moldorm Cave real quick and get that generous guy's money, or do Hype Cave. Ugh.
Nice. Okay. What are you doing? Okay. We're great. We're awesome.
Oh, nice. You got
That
it.
was that was a little spooky. Oh man.
Where are you at right now, Kelsey?
I'm leaving Seaside.
Okay. So did you just get the clippy clip?
I did. I almost clipped back inbounds though. That's why I made a sound of disgust, of shock and horror. Yeah.
What's the premise of this series of races? Is to see what's faster.
I'm mediocre at this speedrun, and Andy is really good at that speedrun. I wonder if I could beat him.
Just fun little races.
Yeah, I never get to race Andy, really, and have it be fair. Or, like, not one-sided, rather. It's always fair, it's just not, it's usually one-sided. Oh, no. Not like this. Dude, get up on top of the salt pile. I am asking you kindly. Very... Okay, that was bad. Just do a backflip. Do it right. There we go. Was it a grind? Why did I even grunt when you were what was happening when you said that?
You went the wrong way in Seaside while you were trying to.
No. Remember you said something about me grunting in your stream the other day?
I don't
No.
remember.
You don't remember? I'm playing on Pro Controller.
I couldn't imagine playing Odyssey on Joy-Cons.
Apparently, you get better motion control with the Joy-Cons, which to me sounds like arthritis in my thumbs. So no, thank you. like sounds like some kind of like horrible, like just the way the analog sticks are positioned on the Joy-Cons is like inherently uncomfortable. I just really don't think it's a very good controller at all. It's really not good. I would rather. Sorry,
I
what?
forgot that you could do motion control stuff on the Pro Controller, because part of my hesitation in doing Super Mario Odyssey was that I didn't want to play with the Joy-Cons.
Oh, yeah. No. I was playing Juno, you're right, that's what was happening. Andy was racing. And he was like, all I hear is Kelsey playing with Juno and making grunts in the hallway, and I yelled at you. I was like, really? That was your choice word? I was just playing with our dog. Like, wasn't making any sound. Oh no. Okay, we really just gotta throw things the first time, Mario. Yep. Actually, hovering is not a major glitch. So, you're allowed to do it in speedruns. Just not many people are silly enough to do it during speedruns because it's really hard to do consistently. Where'd you hover?
Ice Palace Bomb Jump.
Oh, okay. IPVJ.
My bomb count was pretty off because I had to go into Hype Cave.
Right. What? I'd never seen that before. It's fine. I just can't believe I saved it. There are so many moments like that in Odyssey. I feel like you're just throwing Mario all over the place, and you're like, "Wow, I can't believe that worked again and again."
Yeah. Me forgetting money on my way to Skullwoods lost me a lot of time. I know it's crazy.
Weird forgetting something and
Yeah.
losing you time. I can't.
At least
can't
you
figure out
realized
how
it.
that happened.
At least you realized it before you got to Zora. Like, that would have been really bad.
Getting Ether now, for whatever reason. I've literally never done this before in my life.
Oh, after I split?
Yeah.
It's safer.
When all the new kids get it.
That's not true. It's still faster to get it during Mire.
I know, but most people give up like the 2 seconds for Mire health.
It's true. Guaranteed Mire health.
Yep.
Go. Oh, take me out of luncheon, dude. You okay? Heard a grunt.
Looted to 3 instead of 4. This is a blow up.
Ah. We're not playing in the same room. It does look like it. Spoiler, I decorated both of our offices. I didn't mean to make them look similar, honestly. It does look like it, though. I should start using like a different color LED in the back of my room. Here, hold on. I'll change it up for you guys. There's a lower green light now.
I could set up my lights to bump to the music of A Link to the Past.
Dude, that's right. Why have you not done that? We need that. That's a great little like thing you can do. No, I really didn't mean to.
Light changes color based on split time. So you want all red lights this run, I suppose.
Wait, I missed a moon?
Uh-oh, I'm coming back.
That's just kind of interesting.
What did I forget?
Thank you, Mr. Fire Snake, for getting in my way twice. I appreciate you.
Not that one.
Someone in chat said Salt Island.
Salt Island, thank you. I forgot that one in practice the other day, too. Man, what's going on with me? How do you get up here anymore? Oh my god. Help.
Yeah, the Breath of the Wild art is very nice. There's two smaller panels on each end missing, or I guess one small panel on each end missing. They don't really add too much.
Yeah, I didn't ground pound it. I just like grabbed the Potaboo and peaced out, yo. All good. We got it.
Shout outs to chat.
Thanks, chat. Appreciate you. Couldn't do it without you. God, I legitimately don't even like have a backup moon in mind for this kingdom. That's never happened. Like.
Fire Snake has done 4 hearts of damage to me.
In Mire.
Yup. No, in Swamp.
Oh.
Dude, I almost went to go do Diver down in the back.
Oh, she said the thing that's never happened before. For me personally, it's never happened before. I've never forgotten a moon in luncheon without, like, for not knowing which one it was. Hello? Mario... Sir. Cappy! Don't do this to me, Cappy. Holy moly, that was close.
Great.
Yeah, you guys, you know, I heard Skyrim's 10-year anniversary was yesterday, so I brought the dragon to GDQ, you know? Believe
Oh, dude.
in 10 years.
I've just been sitting on this crystal cutscene, not mashing.
This is how you know you play too much random.
This is also
Andy,
the longest text box in the entire game.
Andy literally throwing.
My channel points appreciate you, Andy.
Jeez.
No problem, man. I was like thinking, like, man, why is this taking so long? Then I saw Japanese text on the screen and just went, oh god. Good old randomizer quality of life things betraying me.
No, he's not halfway done. He's got 2 more dungeons. Both very fast. And then he's got Ganon's Tower, which is not as fast.
Less fast.
Less fast, but still fast. Myers, like, probably in the 7-minute range. Turtle Rock's also in the 7-minute range. Guessing you have to get Ice Rod still. Yeah.
I just got Ice Rod.
There you go.
But I already had Ether. So we're going to gold this Meyer split.
Fake gold.
I've decided Turtle Rock is my favorite dungeon in this game because it's called Turtle Rock. So,
Which is
bringing
very
that question
different.
back.
Yeah. Turtle Rock is also like a very well. It's in Link's Awakening as well, so it's technically a revisit of a Zelda dungeon. And
Game
then
came
also
out before Link's Awakening.
not the Game Boy version.
Mm-hmm.
Thought it came out in '89.
Oh, this is Zelda 3.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. You're right. No, I was thinking it's. You're right. It's '93. Yeah. No, I
I
was
think the
thinking
Game Boy was a thing in '89.
it was. Oh my gosh. Yeah. No, it was 93. So no, it's not a revisit. Link's Awakening is a revisit.
Probably also argue Turtle Rock in Link's Awakening is immensely more difficult of a dungeon.
Yeah.
We actually found my old original Game Boy in my grandparents' garage over the
Along
summer.
with like a million Pokemon cards
Yup.
that we still have to go through.
am I doing? My brain is just completely turned off.
All right, hat. Game Boy release April '89. Yeah. I couldn't tell you what the first game wasn't on. It was on it though. I don't know if it was
Like Mario Land?
Super Mario Land, maybe. Yeah, the first Super Mario Land.
This Meyer has been an adventure. Oh yeah, maybe Tetris.
Might have been Tetris, yeah. Wow, I can't believe I got that.
Almost died to Viddy.
That's, Viddy's a hard boss, honestly.
The eyeball almost gave me a kiss. When I got my Game Boy, I think it was like for Christmas in '93. Maybe '94. I don't remember. No, it was '93. I got Donkey Kong Land and Mario Land with it.
I don't know what games we got. My very first video game was Kirby's Dream Land for the Game Boy. But I don't know when we got that. Came out in '92.
There's pictures of my dad using me as a Zelda 2 experience grind monkey. He would let me fight the mobs right next to where you start in Zelda 2 to farm experience 2 at a time. I don't think I ever played Kirby's Dream Lands as a kid. I had 2 and 3, and I played those a bunch. And then Kirby Superstar is one of my favorite games.
Yeah.
Kirby's Adventure too, but I don't think I ever had the original Dreamland for the Game Boy.
Yeah. It's a short game, as you know.
I have like a 13 or something.
Yeah. It's very RNG heavy. That's what made the tournament so fun, though. So it was just kind of silly. Then RNG manip was found, and it was less fun.
RNG is one of the reasons why I love Link to the Past so much.
With the enemy RNG?
Yup, like all the micro optimizing and learning. Like Aghanim, whatever, it sucks. But having to learn a bunch of different enemy patterns depending upon the RNG you get and how to handle them all is really, really interesting to me. Compared to Link's Awakening, where all the enemy RNG is relatively set. It was way more boring of a speedrun for me.
I had a perfect mecha brutal fight.
Oh baby, the gamer.
It was textbook. Chef's kiss. Everything great. Awesome. I mean, it was, given the strat I was using, it was perfect. Obviously, there are faster ways to do it, but yeah.
I got hit by the first pokey in Turtle Rock,
No.
and the fairy drop did not give me full health.
So you couldn't use beams.
Nope.
Oh no, you have to use the cane that you already have out.
Yup.
Odyssey is repaired for the 3rd time. This speed run.
Yeah, we might be able to squeeze out a 126 with this, maybe. Ugh. Really close.
Stop breaking it. It's not my fault that the the Odyssey is made of aluminum cans, pretty much. Like, you breathe on it and it just folds in half. Oh, geez. Don't do that. What does Andy's shirt say? Elsewhere Brewing. It's a brewery where we live.
There you go, chat. There's a little escape sequence of sorts after you fight Bowser. Okay. We can still salvage a 126 if I am enough of a gamer.
Do it, dude.
Gans Tower is a really, really fun dungeon. What am I doing?
It's hard.
It's really, really difficult. And it's like peak.
There's a lot of yeah.
The end of the speedrun being difficult, like makes, you know, all the tension of like being on a good run or whatever. Like having to go through Ganon's Tower is always like such a blast.
Don't jump off. God. And this is time for me. Got a gold moon split. Sorry, Yancy.
Nice.
I had a really good Bowser fight.
Casually beating the Link to the Past world record.
Yep. Just do it real quick. Get a 120. The GG, y'all. But wait, there's more. We're doing another race. Out of
But
this.
wait. Yeah, the next race will most likely be closer.
Yeah. Honestly, this was supposed to be the close race, I think, because I should have. I don't know. I guess that maybe I shouldn't have like de-rusted. My first de-rust run of this game a few weeks ago was like a 128. And then, yeah.
Up next,
on
Kelsey's gonna be doing Starfox 64 score run where she has to like achieve a minimum score by the end of 2,150 kills. And I'm gonna be doing Metroid Dread any percent unrestricted.
Yeah, so it's a little bit different of a race. It's not like time versus time, but we will have a tracker for how my score is adding up for you guys, so you can kind of keep track of how I'm doing with me.
Oh, I fell.
Oh no!
Oh no, I bonked.
Watch you.
We can
Andy,
probably
you're
still
falling apart.
126.
What's that?
Yeah.
I said Andy's falling apart.
Scene? In shambles.
There we go.
There he goes.
Good old geometry wizard.
How do you do these angles? I was never good at geometry. It's more of an algebra person.
Same.
It's too abstract for me. Nice geometry, though. It was good. Very nice.
Oh, we're gonna need some good gain in RNG gamers.
What, for the 126?
Yup.
Uh-oh.
In other news, my channel points have now doubled.
Oh, jeez. High rolling over here.
Yeah, phase 1 and 2 of this Ganon fight are pretty straightforward in terms of, you know, just do the thing and don't die. But here, Ganon just has a 50% chance to teleport or to not teleport. All right, so far so good.
It's a little spooky with one heart.
Nah, we're fine. Okay, come on, Ganon. Okay, that's 2 teleports. 3 teleports. 4 teleports. All right, 4. Not bad. Not bad. In the 1.0 version of the game, if you light the left torch before the right one goes out, the right one just never goes out. Makes this fight significantly easier. Oh, that's the wrong direction.
That one's already lit.
We were just talking about that.
Nice. GG's.
Oh,
Nice
we might
cuts.
have squeaked. We might have squeaked it out. All right, come on, fanfare. Stop.
Nice.
127.00.2 feels bad.
Dang.
GG.
GG. Well raced.
All right.
That was fun,
So,
Oh, that's fine.
with that, I suppose we can get ready to go to our break. But nobody leave, because like Andy and Kelsey were talking about, we have another race after this. We're gonna switch games, switch aspect ratios, and run it back with Starfox 64 and Metroid Dread. So you
Heck
won't want to miss
yeah.
it. Just go get yourself a drink and then get back here.
Hydrate.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. Before we get started with the second race, just a couple more announcements. If you are watching this video on YouTube right now, feel free to join us over at twitch.tv/gamesdonequick to check out our live shows. They'll start at around 7 p.m. Eastern most nights. And while you're here, Hotfix is funded in part thanks to your subscriptions and bits, so please consider subscribing to support the future broadcasts. Also, in line with YouTube, our new YouTube channel, GDQ Sum of Best Segments, has now launched. And this is a highlight channel with videos from the main channel, so highlights from Hotfix, from the mainline shows, anything that we do on the channel. So with that, we can go ahead and get started on the second race. So this race is a little different than anything we've done on the show so far. Kelsey is not actually speed running per se. This will be a Starfox 64 score run against Andy speedrunning Metroid Dread. So Kelsey, if you want to explain a little bit about how that works, go for it.
Sure. So in a score run, in this particular way we're going to be doing it. So my goal is to actually get to a certain goal score. So we're going to try to get 2,150 points, which used to be a PB of mine. So we're actually, like, within the last few months, it was a PB. So this will be this will be challenging for me. The difference between a score run and a speed run is that I'm allowed to reset as much as I want. So if you see me reset a level, that's fine. It's totally allowed. I'm just not allowed to game over. So yeah. So it's I'm gonna have to kind of be very strategic about when I'm going to reset a level, because that's obviously, like, you know, me giving up potential opportunities to get high score, or like, and just giving, you know, wasting time really. So it's gonna be interesting. We haven't tried this before, so I hope it works out okay. So yeah, let's do it. And Andy, if you want to talk about what run you're doing.
I'm going to be doing Metroid Dread, any percent unrestricted. Nothing is banned, everything's allowed. There are some major glitches that are classified differently than other glitches. We're going to be doing everything, which is going to allow me to skip both the Varia and the gravity suits. We're going to be doing a bunch of crazy stuff to beat the game as fast as possible.
Yay.
Well, Kelsey, if you want to count us down this time, since Andy did it last time,
counting down. All right, here we go, Andy.
Yeah, here we go.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Does unrestricted allow turbo? It does not, unfortunately, but you don't need to conform to leaderboard rules if you want to enjoy playing a video game fast. You can use turbo if you want to.
So I'm going to be taking down Slippy. Don't worry. This is planned. Just kidding. All right. Messed up that shot, but it's all good. So taking out Slippy in the first level ensures that I get more enemies spawning in video.
Everybody stay alert.
I'm gonna be doing a little glitch here called a pseudo wave. If you're familiar with Metroid, wave beam is a beam that goes through walls. We don't have that yet, but we're gonna shoot in such a way that kind of acts like we do.
You got an enemy on your
This second one is so hard.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, you make it look easy. I've done the first one, and then I tried the second one and just gave up.
All right, we're coming to the first boss here, but we're just going to say hello, and then we're out of there.
the one behind me.
Gonna set up a glitch that you're gonna see a good bit later. That C is actually gonna explain to you guys when the time comes, because I'm gonna need to mute all my audio.
I guess be thankful.
So yeah, just giving the dog boss the,
Barrel roll.
you know, checking in on him, making sure he's doing all right.
Okay, I'm doing a lot of stuff, a lot of something called charge and lock shots or cuss. And by doing that, by getting indirect hits on the enemies, I'm getting extra points. So it actually takes quite a bit of extra accuracy skill in this game because you can't just lock on and go on your merry way, you know?
Follow me, fuck.
Here, speed I'm looking for, or the speed, sorry. The score I'm looking for is around anywhere from 230 to 240 I'll be happy with.
Time for a little payment. Back off, fuck.
All right, this is gonna be a 233, which is pretty good.
Someone wants to play. Incoming enemy from the rear.
So which one of you should I go all in on with channel points this time?
I don't know.
I actually have no idea.
I really don't know. Like, this could go either way, really.
Cool.
Deploy all units. Charge! I've got a present for you.
I don't know why I didn't get hyper lasers, but I don't have them. Just kind of annoying.
That's it. Aim for the open spot. Yeah, it's working.
Bad Emmy spawn luck.
Hey, I'm
Unfortunate.
Who are you guys?
A lot of these Emmy spawns are a little random, and some spawns are better than others. We get the top of the room spawn here, we can just go straight across that platform to that little slide we just went through, but since we got the low one, we had to go around. So sad.
We're heading out. All aircraft report.
Do I take a 233?
Slippy ship is in for repair. You're becoming more like your father. I'm fine. You okay over there, Fox?
So you're gonna notice here that we're gonna be getting the good old here's how to parry cutscene a second time here, which normally doesn't happen. Which is fine, it's whatever. But we're gonna be going to the dog boss again, Corpius. Oops. And resetting the checkpoint a second time so that we can get that cutscene a third time later. We're gonna abuse the heck out of it.
All right, so far so good. 41's really good here. I usually get around 35. So I'm gonna try to shoot for like a 410 here in Medio. Doing Medio first, getting a good score in Medio, the first attempt is a lot better than trying it again from scratch at the beginning, because I have a lot more bombs now than if I would. If you reset if you started a level over, you're given 3 bombs, but I want as many bombs as possible here because we're gonna be taking the warp section, and the warp section has a lot of like tiny little things to kill, and really the best way to take them all out is with bombs. All right. Yeah. Comes Peppy. We get a bunch of enemies that I have to cuss on to get max points. These guys. Okay, so I missed those 2. Doing really well though. 114 is really good here.
Uploading data.
Oh god. Yo, the +2. Alright, so this is the reason why we killed Slippy in the first level right here. So normally he would get chased by 4 enemies right here before the checkpoint, but since we killed him, 11 enemies show up post-checkpoint, which is obviously the better trade-off. Sorry, Slippy. Nothing personal. This is a really good checkpoint.
Oh, God. Can't believe there's mashing in this stupid Metroid game, dude.
All right. Normally I was supposed to try to bomb that last cluster of enemies. It's the only way you can really get them. But I got really nervous about even making the warp. You can't miss it. Also, each warp or each cluster of enemies, if you get a cuss on them, is 15 points. So it's really bad to miss them as well. It's a lot of points for a little cluster. So here's all the rocks that we get to blow up.
So Andy, who's your favorite boss in this game?
I really like Z57, but that boss is skipped, unfortunately. Z57 is the boss. Oh God, is the boss that clogs up all the heat. Somewhere in the middle of the game normally.
Right.
I guess that's right after Gravity Suit, so it's not in the middle, I suppose. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's a really cool boss fight.
Okay, I just got a huge gold. Holy crap.
Good.
Holy
I want you
crap.
to know that I did, in fact, go all in on Starfox. So thanks.
So if you want to see what that looks like for me, that was plus like 17 on my gold or something stupid.
Heck yeah.
That was
What a
the best
gamer.
medio. That was literally the best medio I've ever had in my life. Holy crap, dude. Yep. So, do we want to change this to Kelsey gets a new PB? Like what? How do we want to approach this now?
You can do whatever you want.
All right.
I'm also on the best early game I've ever had, pretty much. So
All right.
We can keep
All
it.
right. Who gets the
21-15?
PB? Let's go.
Oh, okay. This is a PB challenge now. All right.
I don't know. It's not really faster. It's definitely a challenge thing. Okay. Let's go back to casual mode. Oh, it keeps it yellow for me. That's cute. All right. All right, let's go to Katina. Katina has the opportunity, has the unfortunate chance of lots of resets here. It can go really bad. So yeah, we're just gonna try our best. That's all we can really do, right? So we're gonna get about 15, 16, 17 points here. We're also gonna try to take down Bill's people because they keep stealing my kills, which is not cool.
That's close.
Well, Kelsey plays around in Katina for a while. My favorite boss, Andy, is the water one.
Oh yeah, Dragiga, or however you're supposed to actually say it.
I
That was a really
admittedly
cool
did
boss.
not pay attention to the names of any of them, but that one was neat.
I don't know if it actually
Squirrel.
really tells you the names of them in the game.
Oh, yeah, that might be true.
Nice, we got a good spawn here. It's very good. I feel like the only boss that I knew the name of going in was probably Kraid.
Yeah.
All units report. Go for the 4 hatches on the underside.
So here, I'm looking for around a 240, which is really dependent on whether I get the hatches to be out the same time the core spawns. So after about 3 minutes and 40 seconds, since the mothership has started.
I pooped a little bit. Everything's fine.
Oh my god, I thought that was actually like. Oh my
No.
Okay, the way it came through, Andy.
I didn't actually poop a little bit.
Okay,
It was
but
very
like
scary.
the way it came through, Andy. Oh my god. So anyway, 3 minutes and 40 seconds or so after the mothership starts spitting out ships, I get an opportunity to kill a bunch of ads, and then the core will appear. I'm not going to shoot down the core. I'm going to try to get the hatches out, and the hatches come out by me killing more enemies. So you'll hear Bill say, "The hatches are open," like a bunch. Hopefully like 6 times or more. Trying to throw out like cut shots every once in a while. If I see like a cluster of enemies, I'll try to like lock on so I get extra points there.
No, dude. Little birds were the worst.
Okay.
All units report. The hatches are open. I won't let you get away from me.
I also can't kill Peppy. Usually it's like not a big deal if one of the teammates dies, but I really need Peppy. Okay, like I almost killed Peppy there, dude. I really need Peppy in Sector X. So if I kill Peppy, I have to start over. Kind of the same thing with how we kill Slippy to get more enemies in Medio. We need Peppy alive in Sector X to get more enemies in Sector. To get more enemies, he just spawns like a whole like chase thing, and it's a bunch of points.
And all we're doing is opening a bunch of hatches. This route is pretty normal up
Same.
until Morph Ball, and then Morph Ball is when things start to get a little interesting.
I too am opening a bunch of hatches.
Man, there's just no end. There's some sort of energy reaction. The door has appeared.
Okay, we got our hatches open. All right, let's go ahead and take those out. And then I have to just kind of lock on. The reason why I want the hatches out is because that's an extra 24 points.
There's one down.
Okay, do not kill Pippi.
You're not getting away that easy.
Get a cute little elevator skip there.
Okay, I'm trying to lock on here. Kill more than one enemy at a time.
There's not much time left. Hurry.
236. Seven. 238. My PB has a 258. Okay.
Get out of here now. All aircraft.
I might have to do that again. I don't know. I don't think a 238 is gonna cut. It might round up to a 240. Sometimes in this ending cutscene you get an extra couple. So no, we actually don't. We actually let the mothership do this really cool trick move and flip over and kill the base. Does not make sense for it to do that, but you get a mission completed versus a mission accomplished. But you still get to progress either way, no matter what happens in this level, unless you die. Game over, obviously. You still get, 238. I think I might have to do that again.
Dang. Don't get you down, Fox.
So I just had this thought when Slippy popped up on screen. So Slippy's a frog, right? Frog
Yep.
that can talk and stuff. So what if Slippy is the frog from the beginning of Odyssey, and he was just never quite the same way after being captured by Cappy? Like that's
know-
just I don't know why that happened in my brain, but it did.
I like that theory because then we can ignore any other sequel Starfox games because they're all bad. So this is the only Starfox game that I'm pretty sure. This one and the SNES one. So. All right, so we got a little bit of a different strategy now. If you restart a course, you are demoted down to the P shooter, which is the single laser, right?
Oh, my game
then-
crashed.
Uh-oh.
It was fine. That loading zone just took like 8 more seconds than it normally does. Everything's fine.
So on the 15th kill here, which I'm about to do, I get a laser upgrade. If that laser upgrade leaves my screen, then it despawns. I can't just like go back and get it. It's horrible. So you have to be really cautious with your 15 kill. All right. So no matter what happens at the beginning here, you get 18, or you get about the same score, anywhere between 15 and 18. I reset because it was a bad score. It was 20 behind where I wanted to be. Plus, I have
Was
more
that
bombs.
20 behind where you want to be for PB or for 2150?
For PB, I think for 2150, I would have been okay. Given that I absolutely game my pants off in Area 6 like I normally have to. That's the bad thing about my PBs is that I keep golding on Area 6, which is the worst to gold on because it is the sweatiest like level in the entire run. It is just pure, it's pain. It's just pain. It really is. It's just a lot of mashing. It's very stressful in your hands.
2204 there on the thing is your PB, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. I'm gonna put that in the thing so that we commit to that.
Oh, geez. See, I was kind of like playing it off like maybe if I don't say I want to take these guys down.
Listen,
Then I
now
don't have
chat
to get a
cannot
PB,
accuse me. Chat
now
cannot accuse me of tilting it in my favor with my channel points.
No,
bet.
the original idea, chat room. The original idea was 2150. That was the estimate that I gave C. And then I PB'd literally yesterday. And I was like, that's 50 plus points than what I used to be able to do, you know? So that was a good bomb spot. I don't like the pace of this run though. This attempt is not good pace. I'm just been slow. I feel like I'm just on the off cycle. Like I'm not quite following the enemies like I need to be. There we go. Might be too close to the center also. There's a kind of like a pattern. Like these enemies kind of move in like elliptical patterns. You have to pay attention to where you are on the mini map all the time.
All right, here's where the weird stuff starts coming in. Normally we would make our way to various suit here, but we're just gonna skip it.
Who needs various suit?
So we're gonna do an invincibility glitch so that we can get through some heated rooms without the various suit. Heated rooms in this game actually like exponentially increase their damage. So it's really hard to get through any heated rooms in this game without various suit compared to other Metroid games. But we're gonna morph ball and unmorph as we're going through this Emmy door. It'll give me invincibility.
I just reset
Perfect.
there. I just reset
There we
there
go.
because I did not get the hatches out when the core appeared, which is minus 24 potential points, so that's no good. Good old Katina giving me Katina crit treatment. But this is how score running goes. It's a lot of resetting sometimes. Katina is just like kind of painful to reset on because it's just so slow. So I think no matter what happens here, I think I have to take it. I don't think I should be doing Katina more than 3 times.
Ooh, let's go. We got a really bad spawn there, but we took care of it.
Yeah, I'm allowed to reset on levels as many times as I want, as long as I don't get a game over. So as long as I have the lives for it, I can make attempts on. Otherwise, I would be done. If I did a single life run, I would be done in 45 minutes, which isn't much of a race. So the race is, can I get a good enough score, or can I get the goal score before Andy finishes his speed run? Jeez.
The invincibility glitch lasts until you either go into an enemy zone again or go through a significant cutscene like an elevator, a teleporter, or a train. Yeah, normally you wouldn't time a score run.
No.
The one bad thing about this this round is that we don't have grapple for this area. Normally grapple makes this underwater area super nice, but we don't have it. So please just get up there.
Man, I am missing all these charge shots. It feels really bad. This is a really low attempt as well. I'm really sad about it.
Uploading data.
Dang it, dude. Sucks. This Katina is giving me, like, such a rough time right now. Didn't generate enough lag. I really need those hatches to be out in the core beers. So when that timer pops up on the top, I really need the hatches to be out on the mothership. So, C, how likely are you to try Starfox 64?
Well, I don't have an N64, but it is on that new
It
Nintendo
is on Nintendo
thing,
Switch
right?
Online
So,
now.
Yeah.
Andy?
That's one of ours.
Yeah, it sounds like we lost Andy for a second. We are getting him back up right now. Probably.
Andy's coming back, gamers. Don't worry. He's coming back. Our Discord call got a little hecked up.
Here they come!
Also, maybe not Discord, but it's his actual OBS.
Go for the 4 hatches on the underside!
If we
The hatches are open!
say we can pause if you both would like to do that.
Sorry. Well, his internet is not gone because we share internet, so sorry, chat. His OBS crashed.
Andy's still gaming, it looks like.
Wow. C even said, pause.
Well, okay. So Andy is restarting OBS, it looks like. I can read some announcements. That's a thing that I can do.
Yay.
Yay. All right. So, reminder that Frost Fatale's game and volunteer submissions are open from now until the 14th. So, 2 more days. So, go to gamesdonequick.com to get more information about that. If you missed the first half of this Hotfix show or any other Hotfix shows, you can check them all out at youtube.com/gamesdonequick. And if you are watching on YouTube, you can watch all of our shows live on twitch.tv/gamesdonequick. And most of those start at 7 p.m. Eastern. And you should consider subscribing because that helps us support more broadcasts in the future. Speaking of more broadcast, tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, we have Going Places featuring regional exclusive games from Japan, followed by How to Train Your Speedrunner with Frozen Flygon giving a tutorial on Celeste. So both of those will be really cool to check out.
Heck yeah.
See how things are going.
How we doing, Andy? Oh, your computer's down? Okay. Booting the PC back up. You know, I saw that my computer had a Windows update before I started streaming.
So does mine.
And I was like, not now. Let's not break every setting I have on my OBS before this GDQ run. Oh, man.
It's okay, Andy. On the very first show, J-Hobbs crashed 8 times. So this is totally fine. 1 crash is nothing.
Just one. But yeah, if you guys want to follow Andy on Twitch, he's twitch.tv/Andy. Wow. And he does lots of Link to the Past and Metroid Dread now. We brought him back to speedrunning with a new Metroid game. Heck yeah. And if you want to follow me, I am twitch.tv/Kelpsy. And I also play a lot of Link to the Past. And I play Starfox. And Super Mario Odyssey. And
Stardew Valley.
yeah, well, taking a break from Stardew. We did a lot of Stardew. We did a lot of Stardew, and then we finished the game. So we like legit got the credits and 100%ed it. So I was like, you know what? Let's put that one back for a little while. In Haiti sometimes. Yeah, you're G. It's been a while since we played Hades. Not much Zooter these days. Hey, I was actually thinking about playing a Zooter today, but then I wanted to play something else. Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah. Why don't we go ahead and go to a break screen and get
Okay.
some music going while we wait for Andy.
Okay.
See you on the other side, chat. Okay, everyone, we're back. Andy's computer decided that it was time to do all of the updates, but it's fine because we're back and ready to play some Metroid and some Starfox. So
Yay!
whenever you two are ready, just count us down, and we will unpause the timer.
You want to count? Go for it.
Sure. All right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, Andy, while you were gone, Kelsey gave us the spiel on what all happens on her channel on Twitch. So now you get to give us the spiel on what all happens on your channel on Twitch.
I
All
talked
right,
about his
well.
channel too, but okay, yeah.
Well, we've been doing a lot of Metroid Dread speedrunning lately. We also do a lot of Link to the Past randomizer. All sorts of different types and different settings and stuff like that. And then sometimes some like casual, definitely not sweaty and friendship ending Mario Party Superstars to end the days as of late. It's a very fun Mario Party game. I'm so happy it's out. Yeah, that's pretty much been me for the last couple months. Month I guess is Metroid Dread and Mario Party.
Yeah. It's really weird seeing Andy speedrun regularly again. Just been a long time.
God, this boy is coming.
Which Emmy is the worst Emmy?
Speed Emmy.
There's a couple really bad ones.
I think it's the purple one. I don't know. There's one where you like ride a thing across a big gap and it like crawls like across the ceiling towards you. That one gave me so much trouble casually because I guess it's just like tanky as all get out, and I could not blow it up in time.
Yeah, that would be the Ice Missile Emmy. That one also sucks. But we don't get Ice Missile in this run, so that's great. Wave Emmy's not too bad in this one. Usually, probably like Speed and Morph for the two bad ones in this run.
Dude, I'm gonna go down. I have very low health. I think if I get hit again, I lose a wing. Which is not good. I need to not lose a wing. If I lose a wing, I lose my double laser.
And now we have speed boosters, so you can see all the really, really cool speed booster movement in this game.
One more time. I lost track of time because I didn't know I had to stop the game. So I didn't know how
Oh,
much
that
time was happening.
Yeah, before my computer ended up just fully crashing, I stopped my timer at like 33 something. But now the timer's gone. it's just really fun to move around in this game. That was like the big thing that I was like, I wonder what the speedrun's gonna be like because everything moves so fast.
Samus is
And
very fast.
yeah, it just like, you know, all the movement looks really, really cool.
Yeah, this was basically my first Metroid game, and it was very enjoyable. It was a lot of fun, like you said, moving around. And
You've never played
It's like-
another Metroid game.
so okay, you know how I very recently played A Link to the Past for the first time?
Oh,
so right
but
after
come
that,
on.
right after that, I started playing Super Metroid for the first time.
Yep.
And I did not make it very far. That game
That's
is
a hard
not
game.
very friendly.
It's a hard game.
This,
No, it really
though,
is.
was a lot friendlier. So I enjoyed it and made it all the way to the end and then did it a second time. So, much better.
Yeah, this is really the last time we're doing Katina. I'm really wasting too much time here.
All right, see, this is the part where I'm gonna mute and hope nothing breaks,
Good luck.
and you get to explain a little bit.
All right, good luck. All right, so Andy killed that thing. Now Andy's gonna trigger the cutscene again, and the thing's gonna be dead already, and the game's gonna freak out, and then just like stay on one screen here. So now Andy is doing a bunch of like blind movement and is able to like shoot through walls and stuff. A bunch of stuff is broken, but he's doing it all with sound cues, and that's why he had to mute Discord. So I have no idea where he's going to end up at the end of this, but I know that he can't see where he's going, and he's only doing it with sound.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Sadly, not a very accessibility friendly trick, but yeah.
Yeah, tricks like this are really tough. There are a couple of like blind movement things in the Blind Forest where like you start moving like during a cutscene or whatever, so you're moving off screen, and it's so hard, and I just kind of don't do them because they're
Yeah.
so difficult to do right.
I definitely threw a bomb and it didn't give me any of those kills, and that was really disappointing. Man, this level sucks. I hate this level.
Oh hey, Andy is now at a skill orb. That's neat.
Skill orb. Do you play Ori?
Maybe. I'm certainly not wearing an Ori hoodie right now or anything.
No, your skill orb did not give anything away.
All right, we're back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Well done.
I attempted to explain the thing as best as I could. Oh, you can take that in
A-okay.
water? That's cool. Shine Spark's really cool. I didn't like super enjoy some of the puzzles with it, but it is really cool.
Oops. Yeah, a lot of these blocks we need to blow up are way harder to hit because we skipped diffusion beam since we skipped grade.
On timer. Yes, perfect.
Dude. My God. So I'm crouching into the wall, turning around, and then pausing while aiming and setting an incorrect angle most of the time. so we can hit this thing through the wall.
So this is basically the same thing as you did at the very beginning, right? Where you like slid to then shoot through the wall.
Yeah, it's just a different method. Oh my god, I don't think this has ever taken me this long before.
I don't see any more enemies. Okay, we're taking this 237. It is actually worse than my first attempt, but it is what it is. All right, 2.
There we go. God.
37. Okay. All right. Let's get going to Sector X. Yeah, not my favorite thing that I ended up getting a 237 here, but it is what it is.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna retry so I get bombs.
Yeah, we did a bunch of glitches to skip. We skipped diffusion beam. We skipped various suits. Then we have screw attack. Very, very early.
Oh my god, that was bad.
We're getting close to the base.
I should have 90 here. before hitting those that minefield, I should have 90. I only had 78. Something happened.
Let's have a little fun.
Nope, missed it.
Let's take out that weapon, boys. Let's have a little
Screw attack early makes quick work of a lot of these little mini bosses.
Let's take out that weapon, boys. Let's have a little fun.
Keep missing.
Let's take out that weapon, boys. Good going, son.
Yeah, the big glitches you'll see in this run are the pseudo waves, shooting through walls without wave beam. The invincibility glitch, you'll see a couple more times in this run, where I basically just get rid of Samus's hurt box, but Samus can still damage stuff. And then we're also gonna do what's called an axis skew, which I'll explain
Enemy group behind us.
later when we get to it.
We're getting close to the base.
Dang, having single shooter here is bad. Dang.
Somebody see this here. It's all gone.
Two.
What the heck is that? They're on me. I'm getting careless. Thanks, Fox. I'll attack from the outside.
Interceptor system dead ahead.
Coming up at the end of this area, we're going to be doing a pseudo wave to skip the underwater boss. Without a fusion, it is really precise angle-wise. Somebody just found a solid method to try and get it as consistent as possible, but I haven't really practiced too much yet. So we're going to try it for a little bit and then just hope I can get the right angle instead. That's fun.
I'm going ahead. Back me up, Fox.
All right, I just messed that up horribly. We're restarting. Wow, that was like really horrible. I have not messed up Peppy's chase sequence that badly in a long time.
All right. Nice. Very good. But yeah, if you have diffusion beam, that pseudo wave is significantly easier. There's a bunch of different ways you can do it, and it's got a very like wide range of things you can do to get it. But I think it's like a 1 or 2 degree like range of angles that work without diffusion beam, so it sucks.
I can't do this. Yeah, really bad. This is really bad. Like I straight up just missed all of that. All right, do or die right here. And it is die.
Uploading data.
Could
Yeah, I wish they
restart
had
from.
I wish they had real elevator music in there. That'd be nice. See what's coming up next. We get Plasma Beam. And we get to do some major glitchies again. Oh no, we have let the X out.
All right. Walked onto the wrong enemy. Okay. Yeah, that space junk gives me a little extra points here. So instead of just getting 11 points at the boss, we get like 17. All right. And a 258.
Love to see my crack hands technique.
Uh,
Well, I interlock my fingers and then I crack my knuckle. It's very rare.
I could do one more attempt at Sector X. 258 isn't great. 258 puts me only 16 behind, but maybe one more attempt of Sector X. I really hate taking a 258 when I can get like a 281.
That 433 is really putting in some work, isn't it?
It is. It's saving my butt right now. Oh my god. It's like really not great feeling at all. And now I have not many lives to play with for Area 6, which is not good.
Okay, that was a very scary ice semi spawn. And we're gonna set up the invincibility glitch here again.
I'm still like, I hate not getting my +7 or +8 at the beginning here. It's driving me crazy. Here we go.
Come on. One day. god, dude.
All right, much better.
Wow, this is rough. I can frame perfect tricks, dude.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right, 123 is much better pace.
Helio, I'd assume it's something like unmorphing the same frame as you'd go through the door. Like the game acts like you went through the door when you didn't, and so it just doesn't have a hitbox for you in the not Emmy zone or something.
Hello.
Now Kelsey
Jesus.
is playing Starfox on the N64. The
Specific-
Switch version is not laggy enough.
Yeah, so in score running, you actually want lag. You don't want fast frames because we're trying to slow down the game so I can hit things, right? The game's going too fast and I can't react quickly enough. Honestly. I did try doing a score run on the Switch version and it was very stressful. Would be the word I would use for it. Couldn't react to things in time, kind of thing. Okay, so we're gonna get a 273 here. Just a little better than 258. Plus 15. Okay. Now we're behind, that's okay.
This MA area is pretty scary without a gravity suit. Especially when the Emmy just wants to be right there. That was clutch. Okay. Please. Okay. Whew. Not even close.
Yeah, it's actually a race now. I gotta get my butt moving here.
This is another boss that gave a lot of people trouble casually, but when you have screw attack, this boss is a non-issue.
That was really good.
Nice, first try. Very good. All right, now that we're invincible and with screw attack, we're gonna be able to kill these Choza warriors instantly. So that's cool. Fast enough, we can go back out this door the way we came.
Okay. Dude, shoot down. Hello? What just happened?
Another quick one.
I don't know what just happened. He didn't bring down any rocks. I didn't even kill him. I don't think I killed him. That was super weird.
All right. This is where we're gonna do this axis skew.
I might have to start over. I don't understand what just happened.
All right, so you can see we're just running at the screen. We skewed our axis to be forward and backward instead of left and right. And that lets me get past this one little water tube.
You shooting at the screen is pretty wild.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
Invincibility lasts until you enter an Emmy zone again or go through a cutscene. Nope, we don't grab any suits during this run. Yeah, playing with the tank in Starfox felt really weird.
Why is there a tank? Why is there a tank? I don't know. There's nothing that they can't do in an R-Wing that, like, literally, there's nothing special about this level that they couldn't do in an R-Wing. Oh god. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, so this game is kind of like, oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. Dread is like Fusion, in where the percent counter in game only includes non-major items. So you can still beat the game 0% with all the major items if you want to. Still difficult for sure, but
I didn't expect to have to use this. You're very lucky. I'll lure these guys to the front.
Enemy shield analyzed.
I'm here to rescue you.
yeah, stuff in this game already hits like a truck without any of the suits. This next Chozo we're gonna fight would basically one-shot me if I get hit by anything.
On the gas. Step on the gas. Good going, Fox.
Okay.
No. I say, stop it!
Andy's probably gonna beat me. And it's beating the game. These dang cutscenes take forever.
All aircraft report.
I can see the look on their stupid faces.
I'm sure we heard him this time.
There's still plenty of time for Andy to, you know, forget to pick up money and have to go to Hype Cave and get money.
There's
Or, you know,
definitely a chance.
not mash through some dialogue.
It's very easy to die to the final boss with no suits. You take a lot of damage.
Yeah.
I also have the power to change it back to 2150.
I'm
You know,
going for
just saying.
2150 now because Katina was so mean to me. I'm just trying to be 2150.
All right, great. We're changing it back.
We're changing it back. I got really excited with my Medio PB. Or gold split. Gold score. 228 is not great. I wanted I wanted like 240 something, but we just don't have time. I don't have time. Andy can make time. Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
I have definitely died to the final boss before, even earlier today.
All right, here we go. Everybody's favorite level.
Yeah, I didn't know you could screw attack those big
Oh
purple
my
orbs.
God.
That's awesome.
Well, it does damage to you, and it takes way more
Oh, well,
missiles
that's
since I
less
don't
awesome.
have ice. As you can see, I have no health now. Oh, this is not what I wanted to see first. Nice.
What are you doing there to prevent just being annihilated by the minigun?
Doing a dash melee and then angling up right out of it. Oh, it's bad. I need to bail.
Huh.
Oh my God, stop. Oh God. I did not react that time. He like barely gave a startup animation for that bad boy.
Did we get him?
I guess that's what happens when I'm right under him when he starts doing it.
They're on me. I'm getting careless now. What's taking you so long, Fox?
Oh my gosh.
Oh God. Hmm.
516.
Storm Missile is technically faster DPS, but it uses way more ammo. And it's only a faster DPS if you lock on to Ravenbeak 5 times. And to make it worth it, you have to go out of your way for more missiles, which, you know, remove the time save you'd get from higher DPS, basically.
He had 230 venom. Oh man. It just took off my wing. He just took off my wing. It's really bad. I have no wings. I have no wings.
You know, I feel like a spaceship with no wings is not ideal. I'm not like a rocket scientist or anything, but I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah, you know, in the Starfox universe, it just means you fly a little silly. Thankfully, we're still moving. Oh, this is bad flight part, sorry. I meant to give you a little heads up. You are
Time.
photosensitive, nice.
Ooh.
GG.
Drain the ship of its energy.
I personally blame the fact that you were still playing the game when we said to pause. But, you know, I'm just kidding.
Can we talk about how awesome this suit is at the end of the game?
Oh, it's so good.
It's so good. And the giant laser beam, also so good.
Oh yeah, Hyper Beam is like ridiculous in this. You know, Hyper Beam should be ridiculous, and they did it justice. That's for sure.
This is gonna be a little tricky for the end of the run here. Since, I only have the one single laser.
Hold on. We're entering Venom airspace.
Is that a 550?
Don't get too cocky, Starfox. Let's see how you handle our new ships. Too bad Dad's not here to see you fail. We'll make sure you never reach Android. We'll just see about that, Star Wolf. You
All
guys
right.
don't give up. I'll do you fast, peppy old pal.
Normally that cutscene would have Samus in Gravity suit, but it did not. So
Knock it off, Fox.
Oh man, this is so hard with pea shooter, dude. I hate it.
I'm gonna bust you up real good. Knock it off, Fox.
Do a flip. Please do a flip.
Shoot, he's right behind me. You're good, but I'm better. You can't beat me. I've got a better ship. Take care of the guy behind me, Fox.
All right, got Leon. 2 more.
Knock it off, Fox.
Almost killed Peppy. He probably deserves it.
I've got a better ship.
Peppy usually gets in the way.
This
All right.
can't be happening. There's one more to go.
I don't know if I just got a cuss on Wolf right there. That would have been sick.
You're good, but I'm better.
Come on, Wolf. Ow. So,
But I. No.
thank God. Okay, so that's really hard because
I'll go it alone from here.
single shooter, obviously the single laser is really hard, but you're also fighting against a timer on the Star Wolf fight on Venom 2. If you don't kill them fast enough, they don't give you as many points. Actually, most bosses are like that. If you don't kill them quickly enough, they won't give you as many points as you could get. So, obviously we want to kill them as quickly as possible, but also try to like get some extra little cuss shots on them so that I get extra points left. Right. How'd you know? Juno's here.
Yeah, I woke her up and put her in my lap, and she yawned like 6 times in a row. So I put her back down in her bed, and she's like, well, I'm up. I'm gonna go check on Mama.
Okay.
Only I have the brains to rule my life.
So, Andros, you show your true form.
Yo! That might have sealed it right there. Alright, come here, brain. Let's talk.
Brains can't talk.
Brain. You know, I almost said. Do you know? Brain's got a. Oh man, I can't. That is not appropriate for the stream. But anyway, pillow talk. Pillow talking.
Juno's got to get that tail and
Alright.
lay next to the bed.
God,
Oh, bed's
Juno
gotta
is
move.
now like under the bed.
Whew.
Juno, what are you doing?
Juno's cold. Got to use bed as blanket.
What is she doing?
She like propped up the bed so that it would be like half on top of her, and she's just chilling there,
my son.
scratching an itch. No big deal.
Father?
Follow me, Fox.
What is she doing?
Thank you, Railcoon, for zooming in on the doggo on the webcam.
This way, Fox.
Oh, skirt! So this is not the same every time. You actually have to pay attention to which way James is exiting. Ooh, excuse me, I have hiccups. Everything is happening right now.
Never give up. Trust your instinct.
Just so much stress, I started hiccuping. Oh! Okay. Oh, God. I was forced to go right. It literally just forced me to go right. So we're gonna do that again. Oh, God.
This way, Fox.
You just see that happen on stream.
Oh yeah, yep.
Please
Don't
stop.
worry, I definitely wrote that down for the highlight channel.
What?
I wrote it down specifically as Kelsey goes boom.
Kelsey goes boom. Dude, we need to stop taking these turns so sharp.
You've become so strong, Fox.
So monotone. Anyway. What was Area 6? What was it? 516? I don't even know.
Tokyo Drift in this escape sequence, Kelsey.
And then I pulled off the pot 230.
Fox, you're okay.
Yeah, I got 2150 exactly.
Nice.
Amazing.
Yeah, I had to get a 230 in Venom. Like that was the requirement. There was no. I got one area 6 attempt, and I had to get the 230 in Venom.
Nothing's wrong.
Oh man, there it is. Shoot. You know. You know, come.
You should just get up and oh no.
You know, come here. Come here. No. Oh, my son. Dog.
Well, GG to both of you. Rip all of my channel points.
Sorry.
I don't know that I will ever be able to forgive you for that. No, it's okay. But seriously, thank you both for being on the show. It was a great time. Why don't you tell us where we can find you again, so that everyone can find and follow you and watch all of your great content.
I'm Kelsey at twitch.tv/Kelsey. Kelsey _ on Twitter, Kelsey.tv on Instagram. I post pictures of this dog. And yeah, you know what else I do.
That dog also has an Instagram.
She
Just
also
saying.
has an Instagram. I haven't posted on it in months, but yes.
And you can find me at twitch.tv/Andy. You can find links to all my other stuff there. We stream most days. So come on by in the late morning, early afternoon Eastern time, and we're usually gaming.
Yeah.
And if you're an early bird and need something to throw on while you're working, Kelsey is live bright and early, most days as well.
Yeah,
It's true.
usually go live in the morning.
Both of the communities are awesome. You all should definitely check them out. Now,
Thanks for
before
having
we
us,
get
Z.
going, yeah, for
Thanks
sure. Thanks again for being here.
This was so much fun.
Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. So, just a reminder, everyone, that the AGDQ 2020 schedule is live, and you can find that on gamesdonequick.com/schedule. Tune in tomorrow for Going Places and How to Train Your Speedrunner. Those are both going to be great shows. And then, as per usual, I will tell you what's next on this show. So in 2 weeks, on the next episode of What's Faster, we have a couple of what I believe are both RPGs, like anime RPGs. We've got Tales of Berseria, but Tales and Xenoblade Chronicles 2 by Lurking Assassin and Mutski. So,
Oh, nice.
yeah,
Nice.
gonna be a good time. Or Lurking SR. I forgot Lurking has changed their name. So yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Thanks again, everyone, for stopping by, hanging out, and watching. And we will see you again soon.
Bye, stream. Thanks for watching.
Bye.